only for you.
Hello guys, welcome again, new live stream. So let's start Bitcoin. Well, we are in sideways actually, but we have a very interesting signals right now in one day chart. Let me show you something here. First of all, here Bitcoin is between the MA100 and the MA55, as you can see here. So, but we are gonna have actually a potential buy signal. I think maybe next week. I was expecting to see that buy signal maybe this week, but I don't think so. I mean, today is Friday. I mean, it depends on the country you are right now. But right now, I can tell you this. It's like this, okay? It's like this. I am not saying new highs, of course not, but for me, this is looking more like a Bitcoin. Bitcoin is not in downtrend. Yeah, of course not. It's not. And you are thinking to enter in short here because Bitcoin will crash. Of course not. Why? Because also we have a signal is forming right now in 2-day chart. Let me show you this. Yes, Bitcoin doesn't have the same volume as before. Of course, yes, this is not good, but it's still above the seller line here in OBB. So as long as above the seller line, the volume is still healthy. Okay, so this is like this. That's it. I think we will see maybe next week this signal here. Every time when we have the buy signal into the chart, around here, maybe 3 or 4 days more. Well, we have actually very good results. Yes. Now, so right now, what I'm doing, nothing. Just I'm trading the range because yes, Bitcoin right now we are playing ping pong, in 4 hour chart. Let me show you here. Yes, we have the bottom of the range is this area, and the top of the range is this area. We are just playing ping pong here. Like actually, I was looking for maybe higher prices 2 days ago. If Bitcoin breaks 27,400, yes, I will start looking for 29, actually $29,000, but I think it will take more time. I think Bitcoin is gonna stay in sideways all this weekend, and looking for the next buy signal. I will start looking for the next buy signal, actually, yes, in 4 hour chart. Right now here, technically speaking, yes, it's a buy signal here forming here, but well, we have a very small bullish divergence here on this point and this point, but the volatility now is expanding here. So I think in my case, I will just wait for the 1-day chart by signal here, the confirmation. Let me show you again. Here is this one. So now invalidations. Well, things to, I mean, is this like concerning for me? ADX here is about 23 level. Officially, Bitcoin is getting ready for, a big move. And also, we have what? We have volatility contraction in one day chart. Careful here, because the next $10,000 move is coming. Every time when we have this volatility contraction here, we have massive moves. Around 20-25%, even more. So the volume is not healthy actually in one day chart. So what I'm looking for here is if we see a bounce here, actually this pump here, maybe I'm looking for 30k around there. Again 29 30k, and from there potentially continuation to the downside, because weekly chart is still to the downside, and it's gonna be here the same thing all summer. Invalidations, very simple. Weekly close below $26,000, for example. If you see Bitcoin closing this week below 26, yes, invalidation, and you will see all the way down to $20,000. That is the level I will start looking for in weekly basis. But based on the volatility, because volatility in one day chart is very low, I think if we see this crash, for example, right, I am still thinking Bitcoin is gonna bounce here next week. But for any reason, if we see Bitcoin closing below $26,200, you will see Bitcoin crashing just in maybe one day or two to 20k. Why? Because volatility is extremely low in one day chart. So usually when you see this, you will see Bitcoin moving very fast in just in few days. For example, here, Bitcoin volatility contraction here. Last time when we saw this, it was in January. After 1 week, Bitcoin pump around 20%. The second time we saw here Bitcoin in April 17, and from this point of volatility here, yes, Bitcoin drop around 15%. So if we see this volatility, in my case, I'm still looking for a bounce next week. So minimum 20%, for example, 20%. Yes, we are going again 30k around there, a little bit more. Now, I said before, I am not looking for 40k, 50k, well, blah blah, all the stuff many YouTubers they like to say, because they want to get more subscribers and sell more courses, whatever they are selling. The thing here is like based on the monthly here, we have a very interesting signal here, because if we see Bitcoin closing this month below the mid-21, officially, well, potentially this is going to be a rejection, yes, and you will see Bitcoin at 23, actually 20k in the next 2 months. So if you are bullish on Bitcoin and you're thinking, oh no, this is the bottom, and of course I think it's the bottom, but this is a bull market, this is a bull market. Bitcoin will hit, my God, it's going to be 100k, whatever. You want to see Bitcoin closing about $29,000 this month. If you see Bitcoin closing in June 1st, about 29, yes, I will start looking for $34,000, and that's it. But it looks like, based on the probabilities, no, we will not see it. I think Bitcoin all this year is going to be like this, just in sideways here, and all the moon boys will just get bored for a long time, something like this. Yes, like Bitcoin is in sideways here. Yeah, maybe another opportunity here to buy very cheap. Well, I hope so, right? Yeah, and just is gonna be in sideways all this year. The real bull market for me is next year, in 2024, or maybe the last, maybe November, December this year. So we will have to wait more time. Now, let's talk about the 12-hour chart. 12-hour chart. Well, one thing, I will not take this long position in 4-hour chart. Let me show you here. This one, I will not take it. First of all, because ADX is positive here, so there is no long position here for me. Second thing is like because 12-hour chart is about to cross the seller line here. So seller line here, and technically speaking, in this time frame, Bitcoin is not bouncing. Actually, it's just in sideways. Okay, so I wouldn't be surprised if we see Bitcoin testing again $26,000. But as I said before, as long as it's holding this area, potentially we could see a buy signal in next week. Okay, but I think the best trade for me right now is just waiting for the next move, and I will wait for confirmation. And now you are looking for shorts. Of course, it could be valid here, but not here. I mean, the short was here. Remember, here is the top of the resistance, right? This area. and this is the bottom, right? So if you are looking for shorts, this is the area for shorts. This is not the area for shorts. You are to open a short position, I think you will get wrecked. Careful here. Okay, so let's continue. I'm gonna continue with the stock market. The stock market because, well, we have, let me see, I don't know, last time, okay, perfect. As expected, as you can see here, Bitcoin is, sorry, SP500 is bouncing here, something I was expecting here, and we will see a bullish variance. Oh, very nice, you see? Give me 1 second. Okay, so as you can see here, the technical analysis last week was we would see a better variance forming here, and now we are here. Let me remove this. You see, this is pumping here right now. We can expect like we will see better variance next week. So I think we will see maybe around 4,300 around there this point, and from here again people will bullish, and for me it's gonna be a sell opportunity. All this area for me is a sell opportunity here. Of course, you're thinking the stock market is gonna just do the moon, right? It's gonna pump. Well, it's up to you, but in my case I have a rules, so I follow the rules. So let me see the weekly chart here. Weekly chart here, yeah, I mean, think as I said before, even with this we don't have better variance here. So in the long term, I will start looking for, yes, 4,300 around there. And after that, yes, we will have better variance here officially. Any close below, sorry, above 4,200 from this point and this point, something like this, yes, we will have better variance in weekly chart. And from there, potentially we will see a pullback. Someone asked me like if I'm still thinking we are in a bear market. This was a very interesting question. Honestly, technically speaking, yes, but based on my experience, I don't think so. I think Bitcoin is forming a basement, and we will not see 10K this year. I don't think so. Of course, eventually we will see it, but I think probabilities are very low right now. The only thing is gonna change my mind about this is we see Bitcoin breaking 20K. If we see Bitcoin breaking 20K, yes, I will start looking for 10K and I will just keep shorting. But I don't think so. I think Bitcoin and all the stock market in general sideways bounce for all the market in general. Yeah, of course, not now, not in this one, not now, because not in the next 2 3 months, because we have a sell signal weekly. But in general, all this year, I am not looking for new lows. So let's continue. I'm gonna continue with Ethereum. Let me show you here. All the altcoins, I think they are just dropping because all of them they have sell signal in weekly chart. So let me show you here. Yes, of course, as you can see here, we are gonna have sell signal confirmation next weekend. I think this weekend actually. And this trade is super simple. Any close below 1,750, you will see 1,400 for Ethereum. So ADX about to turn negative, as you can see here. So volatility contraction here. So Ethereum is looking for a major move in weekly chart. I'm talking about like, well, the last time when we have this volatility is here in January 2022. So from this point and this point, yes, more than 70%. So the thing here is like we have to be careful here. At least in my case, I will be careful here if I have to trade this because we have a sell signal here in weekly chart. Any close below this area, you will see Ethereum just crashing. So if you see Ethereum crashing first, that is going to be interesting actually, because that means there is a very good chance Bitcoin will just break the trend in one day chart and you will see 20K very soon. So let's talk about one coin was Matic actually. Someone was asking me about Matic. Let me see, what is Matic? Where is Matic? Matic. Yeah, here. Matic. I'm still looking for 74 cents, 75 cents. Yeah, we have here still the bearish divergence here is forming here. We have still pressure still to the downside, volatility contraction here. So I'm still looking for this area. Around 0.75, that is the area I'm looking for. But any close below here, you will see again 0.40. So I think same thing as before. I think for altcoins, we have to be, at least in my case, I'm very careful here because I think all the altcoins just will keep crashing. So let me see here, for example, cake is still to the downside. It's garbage, this thing. So I think the best thing to do here is just waiting for more sideways action and accumulation, and after that, maybe after that we can talk about potential buys. So let's talk about the Nasdaq, because I want to see what is happening right now here. Yes, of course, as expected. You see, I said careful here if you are shorting, because the only thing you are gonna do is you are gonna just lose all your money. What is this? I remember last week I said, hey, careful here. If someone is in short here, yes, because better variance, yes, but I said, no, my friend, no. This is gonna pump. You see, if you see a pullback, it's just gonna be a chance to get out and cancel your short, because this thing is gonna just break. Now you can see here it's in action. Well, I hope you manage your risk, right? Because, well, now it's reclined here for all the shorters. As you can see here, ADX is still positive here. That is a problem. Volume is very healthy. This is your biggest hint. Why you are gonna short this thing if you see the volume is very healthy? No. Remember, if you wanna short in macro time frames, you can do it, of course, because I did it many times. You want to see the best setup you can see is you want to see OBB and curve in the same page. So you want to see a better divergence in OBB, you want to see a better divergence in curve. If you don't see it, if you see just a better divergence of a signal in curve, well, that means the signal is not very strong. And potentially you will see something like this, right? You see? So the next target for this thing is around 362 in weekly basis, around here. So, well, potentially, let me see weekly chart again, SP500, because looks like, yeah, the SP500 is gonna pump more. Yes, this is the beginning. I think we're gonna see a better divergence here. We don't have the same volume here, but yeah, around 4,300. Any close above here, you will see 4,500, and that is gonna be my last target of the monthly. Like I said, I think in January, December last year, like I will start looking for 4,500. That is the last point I will start looking for this bounce. Remember, we have a buy signal in the stock market. I know the banks are crashing, right? They are closing, right? We have zombies, right? We have feminists right now. All of that kind of shit, right? Yes, I know. But the market is bullish. Sideways bounce, So please, you are buying this argument like, oh, no, the economy is very bad. Terrible. I need to remind you, when the coronavirus hit, actually, what happened? It was a lifetime opportunity to buy. But many scared people, oh my God, no, it's gonna crash. Oh my God, new virus, zombies, right? No. Yeah. No. I mean, in my next video, because I posted a video about why patterns, they suck, right? In technical analysis, I will talk about news. I hope you like the new format I'm trying to build this kind of things, because to say this kind of things, because I am too technical, so I am too technical. So I want to, try to talk in a more like simple way, because many people, let's say it, right? They are not into, you just want to make money as soon as possible with the less effort. That's why they are broke. Okay, so let's continue here. Look, let me show you here. For the coronavirus, right? We have this major crash here. I remember very well. People say, no, Bitcoin will hit 1,000. Recession. We have all this stuff. Oh my God, right? All the economy. And what happened? We have one of the major rallies here for the cryptocurrencies and also stock market. And now we have the same narrative here. Oh my God, the Fed, blah, blah, blah. This bank is crashing, China, whatever, right? Feminist, all the stuff, right? Everything is looking bad again. And you will see, well, Bitcoin and the stock market will be in a bull market again. Mhm. Maybe not this year, but maybe yes, next year. I think so. So this is bullish. This chart is still bullish. I am not calling for $1 million, of course not for Bitcoin, of course not. Actually, I'm looking for maximum 75, $80,000, no more than that. And that's it. After that, potentially we will see finally a real bear market. Finally, because this thing is still in uptrend, but it's losing steam. The thing here is like, be careful here if you are just following, experts on Twitter. I am not saying I am an expert, but the only thing I have, I think that is the biggest difference, is experience. 10 years right now. So that's why please try to be careful with your trading. Now, I think that's it, guys. That's all the altcoins. They are doing exactly the same thing as you can see here. You have any requests, please let me know in the comments. Now people, they are quiet because when everything is crashing, people, they are quiet, but everything is pumping. In the resistance, you have no idea how many messages I get. Hey, please, could you? Should I buy Bitcoin right now? Should I buy meme coins? Should I buy million token? My God, it's the same thing. So let's talk about now 1 hour chart, because short-term trading right now here. Okay, technically speaking, here there is no setup here. I don't feel comfortable buying very close to the MA55 here in a 1 hour chart. If I buy again here, I will start looking for maybe a potential drop here first. $26,400, 300 around there. Yes, around here. And from there, potentially we'll start looking for long positions. Looking for a potential, well, 4 hour chart. Buy signal. For me, this setup in 4 hour chart is not good. It's not looking good. I think, as I said before, it's going to be using sideways here. Sideways here, looking for maybe the weekly close. Weekly close is still about the MI55. It's still about, remember what I said? We have break, test, and if this is the real reversal in weekly chart, we have to see this. We have to see this, okay? We have to see this. It is a real reversal. Careful here. Okay, Bitcoin is about to show us the real situation of the market. If this is a bull market, if this is a reversal, right? Because remember, what is the reversal pattern? Reversal is breaking the MA55, bouncing about the MA55, testing the MA55 here, and after that bouncing for the next leg up. So right now, Bitcoin actually is here. If you are looking for potential, I'm not a financial advisor, but potentially this is the area Bitcoin must hold here. Any close below here, the next area to defend is 20K. This is the last hope. If we see Bitcoin breaking 20K, game over, and you will see Bitcoin at 10K. That's it. Okay? So there are two key levels right now. Right now here at $25,000, $26,000, and the second level at 20K. Okay, simple. So I am looking for long positions right now in one day chart. In one day chart, looking for this. Yes, because timing is extremely important here. And with this volatility here, let me show you blue volatility and potential buy signal in one day chart and 2 day chart. I don't have, my technical analysis is like this. That's it. Okay. Of course, not today. It's gonna take all the weekend. Okay. But as long as Bitcoin is holding this area, I am not bearish, because Bitcoin is in uptrend. It's still in uptrend. You can see here, we have this, and potential this one, okay? As long as Bitcoin is forming this uptrend, is still an uptrend, I am still looking for more upside. Remember, not 40K, not 50K, not 100K, not the bull market. This is not a bull market. This is looking more like 2019 when Bitcoin was here. I remember very well, right? People were calling, oh yeah, Bitcoin will hit 40K again. Here, and after that, sideways for more than 6 months, crash, and after that the bull market, something like this. Let me do it here. I am looking for all this year is gonna be like this, just sideways. Okay, exactly. James, welcome. Yes, exactly, you're right. The market is choppy right now, but remember, professional traders, market makers, they love choppy markets because it's where people, retailers, they don't want to enter because they want to see a green candle or red candle to open long or short, right? Because they are too emotional. If you want to catch the real move, it's now. It's now when the market is not moving. when the market is like this in sideways, is where you want to enter. Of course, with a system of trading, right? In this case, mine is like this. I am not saying today, of course not. I think I will do it this weekend. I will just check the market, but this is about to fire a buy signal very soon, as you can see here. So it's like this. Okay, if you see Bitcoin at 2930K, please don't ask me. Don't ask me again, should I buy Bitcoin? Don't ask me. Okay. Invalidations, as I said before, yes, of course. Any close below $26,000, I would say below this point, you will see invalidations and you will see Bitcoin crashing so fast to 2022, around $20,000. Okay, but as long as Bitcoin is holding this area, this yellow box, I am looking for more upside. Okay. Now, the last time frame I want to show you here is the 3-day chart. 3-day chart, as you can see here, various variants I think already play out. Bitcoin is doing very well because it's holding the MA21 in 3-day chart. 2-day chart is about to fire a buy signal. 1-day chart is about to fire a buy signal. Yeah, Bitcoin will hit 10K, of course. No. We will see a bounce first. And potentially this bounce is gonna, we will see Bitcoin potential at 2930K again first. From there, I don't know. And that's it. Okay, guys. Let me show you now how I'm, because it's one time per week. Today's Friday. I'm gonna show you. I'm done with my technical analysis. If you wanna see my progress with my my small account, because I am this process. Remember, to record my losses after I used this account for 3 months to test and build new systems. Let me show you the progress. Okay, one thing. Okay, here. Okay, so as you can see here, my score it was 4.57. Now is 4.777, as you can see here. So it's getting better. It's getting better. Now my wins they are very close to. It's like almost 100. It's getting much better. I'm in profits. Before it was 9,000. Now it's $7,800. And now I added this table, as you can see here, recent trades, where I'm trading in BitGet here, and Leonidas I'm just using 2. And I was losing because I was trading 1 hour chart, and after that finally you see I made this profit, $1,600. So my goal is like this month I will try to break even. I will try to put this account in 0 here. I mean, like break even, and after that I will continue trading with this, and I will show you every week my progress, because that is the thing. I'm showing you the goal of this thing is like I want to show you, even you are losing a lot of money, or you were losing, for example, the last bear market, right? You got wrecked 70, 60%, 80%, whatever is a number. If you work, right, you study, you learn a system, and you just follow the rules, eventually you will make it. But this is the problem. This is the thing people they don't want to do, right? Just they want to buy meme coins and just pump, and tomorrow they are millionaires. Very stupid way of thinking, but well, never mind. People they are thinking that way, and also actually you have no idea how many they are thinking in that way. So let me show you here the progress here. My profit factor, well, the last week, the last 7 days ago, as you can see here, the difference is, well, is almost 6%. That's very good. Actually, it's getting better. My win rate is almost the same thing, 0.04. The difference is almost the same. Lose rate is 0, so I'm not losing, technically speaking. Like I am flat. And my average duration here, I increased my average duration around 2%. So that means I am holding more time, holding more time. Let me show you here the profit factor. As you can see, I need to fix this chart. I don't know why it's doing this, but let me show you here. Yeah, the expenditure ratio. As you can see here, before, when I crashed, my account was minus 0.88. You don't know what is expectation ratio is. A metric like it's gonna help you to see how risky your trades, they are. So if it's positive, for example, before it was 0.20, yes, above 0, that means, well, you are, based on your results, your risk management is good, you're using your stop loss properly. Here, of course, this is telling me like I have problems with, it could be the strategy, it could be the stop loss, whatever, right? But as you can see here, is getting better and better. From 0.26, now it's 0.11. So potentially maybe next month it's gonna be 0, and from there everything is gonna be green. But the goal of this process, like I want to show you, like it's gonna take maybe 6 months, 1 year. It depends, right, on your situation. But if you study, if you work, well, you will make it and you will recover your losses. I have some members in my group. Actually, they are doing that. Actually, they recover all their losses from 2021, 2020, and now actually they are in green right now. So, but it's gonna take time. Okay, so let's continue with more technical analysis. I think just I want to show you just the progress. Let's see if next week I can show you better results here. Maybe -4, -3. It will be nice. So okay, so Ethereum. Okay, Ethereum. Okay, let me see. Let me see one moment. Ethereum BTC. Okay. In which time frame? One day chart. One day chart. Okay. First of all, oh wow, this is gonna move. This is gonna move. First of all, here is below this area of supply, as you can see here. So as long as it's below this yellow box, it's still to the downside. Yeah, we have a sell signal here. Here, sorry, it's like this still. So in one day chart. Now let's talk about the weekly chart. In weekly chart, we have a buy signal here. Yes, we have a buy signal. Momentum is to the upside. Yes. So okay, so my conclusion is this is like this. Okay, this is like this in the long term, of course. So any buy opportunity here in one day chart, for example, you see right now this thing here, right? For example, here testing again 0.06, right? This area, and if you see a buy signal again, it's a buy opportunity as long as we have the buy signal in we have the buy signal in weekly chart. Okay, so let me see upward. But actually, I'm well. I don't know. You watch my technical analysis, but I'm looking for a bounce for Bitcoin. Maybe not this week, but I am looking for a buy. Actually, I'm not looking for shorts. I am looking for buy opportunities here. So yeah, this is like this. Not today. It's gonna be like this maybe next week, but this is like this. Asset invalidations below $26,000, 200, 300, any close below there, yes, I am looking for $21,000. But as long as Bitcoin is holding this area with potential buy signals forming right now, this weekend, I think there is a very good chance we will see a bounce first. Yes, I will buy, my friend. I will open a long position, but not today. Not today. I'm still looking for maybe this weekend I will do it. Maybe Sunday, I think. I prefer to play safe. I want to see confirmation of this buy signal here first, and after that, I'm looking for this bounce. Let me see Solana BTC. Okay, one day chart here. Yeah, one day chart is not looking great, as you can see here. Yes, it's below this area, right? It's not looking good. But let me see the weekly chart. Weekly chart. Okay, you will have to wait more. We don't have a buy signal in weekly chart, not yet. So this thing could just drop very easy to this area, and you will have to wait more time. But in the moment when you see the buy signal here, and this thing is just holding this area, yes, yes, but not today. I think it's gonna take time. Yeah. So that's why. Let me remind you here. We are still in uptrend in one day chart. I don't know how you're trading, but at least this is an uptrend. Okay, this is an uptrend. Invalidations, yes. We say, but Bitcoin broke 27,400, the previous low here. Yes, same here. You see, Bitcoin broke 21,600, broke here and tested just 20,000, and after that, you see the bounce. I am not looking for the same thing. I am looking for, yes, we will see a bounce, but potentially this bounce is not gonna be strong enough. I think actually this bounce, following the sell signal in weekly chart we have right now, is gonna be another sell opportunity. Yes, but for now, at least the next 10 days, in the moment when we see the buy signal here, I am looking for a bounce. I am not looking for new ATA, a not bull market, blah blah blah. No, none of that garbage. Just a bounce. That's it. My friend, I am not a scalper. I am a swing trader. I want to have a life, I don't want to spend all my day just watching charts. I am a swing trader. So minimum time frame is 4 hour chart. Sometimes 1 hour chart when people some people they ask me, but minimum time frame I like to trade is 4 hour chart, 1 day chart, of course, and on higher time frames. But in 5 minutes means like for me it's crazy. It's like no. Eventually, all the scalpers I met in my life, more than 10, almost 10 years trading, eventually all of them, without exceptions, just they lose money. Mhm. So be careful. You are a scalper because you want health. You want to be healthy. You want to have a life. Well, maybe in some point you will realize about it. Like scalping is just is more important your health. Mm-hmm. But it's up to you. It's up to you. I did it when I started. Actually, many newbies in training. Of course, I don't know you, but many newbies I know, they start scalping because they want to make money very fast. And you know, let me tell you something. That is the best way to lose your money. Mm-hmm. And I saw it many times, many times, many traders. I don't have successful scalpers around my in my life in my environment. All of them failed, and most of them now they are swing traders. My friend, if you have a 98% win rate scalping, you should open your YouTube channel and you can teach us because, well, my friend, you are goth. Mm-hmm. You are goth. Because it sounds like not realistic. 98%. Even you are better than the best traders in the world. So, wow, what you're doing here? You need to open your channel. Don't tell your secrets. Don't sell courses and make money and become millionaire and move to Dubai. Right? That is true. Mm-hmm. Well, okay, guys. I think that's it for today. That's it for today. That's it for today. So recap for Bitcoin in 4 hour chart. Okay, 4 hour chart. Let me show you here in 4 hour chart. The ADX is still positive here, as you can see here. Technically speaking, we have a bullish divergence, as you can see here, very small bullish divergence, but ADX is positive here. So we have also bullish divergence here in 4 hour chart. I am not looking for a crash. Actually, I'm looking for just sideways here, sideways this weekend, and eventually you will see a bounce here. That is the trade I am looking for here. So thank you so much for watching and see you in the next live stream. Thank you.